In this courtroom session, the case of Nicholas Vera moves forward as the court schedules a jury trial while also addressing bond conditions related to GPS monitoring. With trial set for a later date, the defense raises an urgent request tied to the defendant's personal circumstances, asking the court to reconsider strict GPS restrictions due to his wife's imminent childbirth.
Good afternoon, Your Honor.
Good afternoon. All right, so have you all reached an agreement, or is this going to be a jury trial?
This is going to be a jury trial, Your Honor.
All right, how long do you expect this trial to last?
We expect this to last between 4 and 5 days, Judge.
All right, Ms. Ferguson, no later than March for a jury trial date?
March 10th, Judge.
All right, you'll come back on March 10th. At that time, you will have your jury trial. Once you sign
Your Honor,
the form, you're excused. Yes?
Your Honor, we do have one more matter. At Mr. Vaquera's last status conference, you indicated that you would rule on a GPS matter that we have filed with the court to put Mr. Vaquera on tracking only. We're asking this specifically because Mr. Vaquera's wife is pregnant and is due any day now, and we would like for him to be able to be at the birth of his child, but also to be able to help coordinate care for his child with his wife.
All right, with regards to GPS, the defendant is allowed to attend. I'm sorry? Yes.
Would be in opposition to tracking only. I am fine with it remaining as a partial GPS with the condition that he can attend the delivery of life baby and be allowed to attend ultrasound.
All right, the court is going to allow you to attend any and all medical appointments. If there's an issue, just let your attorney know and they'll let me know.
Your Honor, may I speak for myself?
Yes.
The reason I would request for tracking only is because, like, I have my wife and I have my very pregnant wife who's sitting over there. She is due in literally 10 days from now. Our 1-year anniversary is tomorrow. We like, all of our stuff is in 2 separate households. I would like to be able to go see her. Logistically, it would be impossible to move everything in one household. So I would like to be able to spend some time with my newborn son.
As far as that goes, make arrangements, the court's approval, no objection.
All right, he can attend any and all medical appointments. If there's something else outside of that, defense, you'll need to come to court and be in person in court. And you need to have it set anytime before December 18th.
Okay, we can do that, Judge.
All right, thank you. Once you sign the reset form, you're excused.
So that
Thank you, Your Honor.
Splitting time between.
You'll have to talk with your attorney. So far, what I've approved is any and all medical appointments. If you want something beyond that, your attorney will need to request to have that matter placed on the docket. They'll need to be here in person at 9 a.m.
We'll get it set, Mr. Vaquera. Just sign the reset, we'll give you a call.
And that needs to be done before December 19th. Otherwise, it's not going to get done until the new year.
We understand, Judge.
All right, thank you.
Thank you, ma'am. I appreciate
You're welcome.
She signed it. Trevor, flower pin, and where it says defendant.
And I'm so sorry, Norma, what date for the jury trial?
March 10th, Judge.
All right, the court is calling 2025 CR 009909 State versus Nicholas Vaquera. Could I have parties announced for the record for the state?
Rick Pena for the state of Texas.
Defense?
Austin Hagee for Mr. Vaquera.
All right, and do you have the motion with
I
you?
do, Your Honor, here.
And are you Mr. Vaquera?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, the defense has filed a motion to remove GPS bond conditions. State, do you object?
Yes, we do object, Your Honor.
All right, you may proceed. Why does it need to be removed?
Your Honor, my client is currently expecting a child. His wife is 9 months pregnant. She's here, and I do intend to call her. She can provide some information on the support that she will need. In the alternative of completely removing GPS, we would ask for tracking only. if she does end up delivering the child in the middle of the night or water breaks, something like that. And he
Do you have an objection to tracking?
I do object to the track, and I thought we had an agreement last time real quick that his current conditions can be amended so that he can attend any doctor's appointments that may still be remaining for his wife's pregnancy, as well as obviously go to the hospital with her on the day that she is to deliver.
The problem with that becomes GPS does their job well, and they can't know when something is maybe going to happen. Childbirth cannot be planned, unfortunately.
Oh, no, if there's a violation of a bond condition for GPS, it comes to me, they send me an email.
No, I understand, Judge, but you're normally not going to be checking that at 12 o'clock at night or on the weekend.
No,
And
it
if you-
comes to me and then I make a decision on whether or not to sign it. They don't like send it to somebody else because I'm not there.
Yeah.
And what I can tell you, Mr. Vaccaro, with regards to GPS, what ends up happening is when they file a GPS and they say there's a violation, the first thing that they do is they call you and they let you know, hey, where are you? We have a alert that you're not where you're supposed to be. So if, for example, and I'm not saying I'm going to deny counsel's motion, but if you were at the hospital and GPS doesn't show that you're supposed to be at the hospital, the GPS tracking is going to show that you're at the hospital. And then if you're at the hospital, normally they won't call because they'll see you're at the hospital. But if for some reason they feel like you should not be there, they will call you and you can say, my wife is giving birth. This is where I am. All right. But you can continue. Do you have witnesses?
I do have one witness, and I think the concern, Judge, becomes if the monitor starts to go off in the hospital. I don't know if the staff, such as the nurse and doctor, are going to feel comfortable with him having a GPS monitor ringing while they're trying to deliver the child, and will they let him stay in the room or not? And I can just see that becoming a traumatic event for his wife and him. And I don't think that's really necessary at this particular juncture of the case, considering he hasn't had any violations in well over a year. But I will call her to come to the stand.
The defense argues that full GPS restrictions could prevent the defendant from attending critical medical appointments or being present during the birth of his child. Testimony from the defendant's wife highlights the lack of alternative support, her advanced pregnancy, and the logistical challenges created by the monitoring requirements. The court carefully weighs public safety concerns against family needs, questioning how GPS violations are handled and whether flexibility can be safely allowed.
America Willis.
So it doesn't have a support system to career employees.
Take a step back, Chief.
He's still saying that there is
Step back. No, thank you.
for the back ball.
All right. Can you raise your hand? Do you solemnly swear or affirm the testimony you give will be the truth and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
Yes.
All right. You can lower your hand, state your name for the record.
America Willis,
All right. And how old are you, Miss Willis?
23.
All right. You may proceed.
Ms. Willis, are you currently expecting a child?
Yes.
Who's the father of that child?
Looks for Kara.
Okay. And are y'all married?
Yes.
Okay. And when did you, well, we're going to get into that. Currently, where do you reside?
This is my mother. Community.
Okay. And do you live with Mr. Vaccaro?
I can tell you all right now, nobody can hear anything that's being said. I can't hear. The court reporter is struggling to hear. I don't know. Today, everybody seems to be whispering.
Yeah. So if you can please speak up so everybody can hear you, and we'll add the microphone, that might help. Where do you currently live?
I live with my mother.
Okay. And does Mr. Vaccaro live at that residence?
Mm.
Okay. Is that because there's not enough space at that residence for both of you?
Yes.
Okay. And also he has a bond condition of where he can and can't stay and when he can come and go. Are you aware that Mr. Vaccaro has a GPS bond condition?
Yes.
And you understand he has a monitor on
Yes.
and it limits his movement?
Yes.
Okay. Right now, how many months pregnant are you?
9.
Do you have any other support system that can take you to the hospital?
Currently, no.
Do you have anybody else that can help you pick up formula?
No.
If you need help taking care of the child after the child is born, will you have anybody else that can be there to help you with that?
No.
And so Nick is really your sole provider for any sort of aftercare that you need after having the birth of the child.
Yes.
And as hard as they say, you do understand that some people do have traumatic bursts and that sometimes it has recovery time.
Yes.
And it's possible that could happen here.
Mhm.
Okay. So are you asking the court that he either have tracking only or have this device removed so that he can help you during this time?
Yes.
Okay. Have you experienced him coming to a doctor appointment or trying to come to something and his monitor go off and start beeping or having issues with it?
Mm,
Okay. And does he normally get his appointments approved by the GPS officer usually? Or is that sometimes hit or miss?
It depends.
Okay.
We've had one appointment for
Okay. One doctor's
that
appointment
he's gone to.
that he's been able to go to because he has to get it approved in advance. Okay. But if he doesn't get it approved or they don't respond to him, can he just go?
No.
So everything has to be approved in advance.
Yes.
And in your experience, are these GPS officers overworked?
Yes.
Object to relevance, Your Honor, on that one.
All right, that'll be overruled. You can answer.
Okay. Does it seem that they sometimes have a hard time responding?
Yes.
And they sometimes say, only email me, do not call me, or things of that nature. They have certain preferences.
From what I've heard, yes.
Okay. And so are you asking the court that you be able to have father of your child, my client, Mr. Vaquera, at the birth and able to help you afterwards by getting tracking only or having the GPS device removed?
Yes.
And you understand, and I'm sure he understands as well, that if there is a violation, they can put him back on full house arrest if they want,
Yes.
or remand him without bond if he violates in any way.
Yes. Yes.
Okay. And knowing that you're still asking that the court would put him on tracking only or remove the GPS device.
Yeah.
Okay. Is there anything else that you would like to add that the court can use in making this decision? Thank you so much for your time. You can give me that back. And you can please go sit down.
No.
I have questions.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, of course. Yeah, go ahead.
If I may, Your Honor?
Yes.
You said your name was Miss Willis.
Yes.
When did you first meet Mr. Vaquera?
2 years ago.
2 years ago. So that would be when you said you're 23, correct?
Yes.
So when you were 21, you met? And how soon after you met did you guys get married?
We got married. Then for the last years and probably over a year.
December. Okay, so December 2024. Okay, and when did you first realize you were pregnant?
Things April.
April of this year. Okay. As of right now, do you have any remaining, I believe they call them prenatal appointments?
I don't think you know. That we're doing Sunday.
Because I'm sorry?
I'm doing Sunday.
You're due on Sunday. Okay. Sunday's your due date. So with that being said, you have a hospital in mind that you plan to go to that day should baby come? What hospital is that?
Medicine.
Methodist and Medical Center. Okay. Are all those arrangements already made with that hospital for that day? Okay. And you said, or you testified earlier that Mr. Vaquera doesn't live with you, correct? But who lives with you? I'm sorry. Okay. So in theory, your mother could help you out with the things Mr. Hagee was asking about as far as formula, diapers, etc., things for the baby.
He's currently sick.
How is she sick?
She has cancer.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. I hope that your mother gets better. So I guess other than your mother, then it's just Mr. Vaquera?
Yes.
Okay. In your life, no other family support system, no cousins, aunts, uncles, fathers? Okay. I'll pass the witness, Your Honor.
Any further questions?
So you're a caregiver for your mother?
Yes.
Okay, so she doesn't have the ability to help you.
Mhm.
So Mr. Vaquera doesn't have parents in his life that could help either. Or grandparents that could come and be a caregiver for you or anything like that. They don't have the ability to do that. That's it, Your Honor. I have no
All
further
right, I
questions.
just have a few questions.
Sure. Go ahead.
Right. Before you started dating him, were you aware of these pending charges?
Yes, that's.
All right, thank you. All right, this is what the court is going to do. The defendant is allowed to attend all medical appointments involving his wife and his future child, and there's to be no unsupervised contact with minors. All right, thank you.
So does that mean,
Ask me a question.
After hearing testimony and arguments from both sides, the judge issues a balanced ruling, allowing the defendant to attend all medical appointments related to his wife and unborn child while keeping GPS conditions in place. The court makes clear that any further requests must be formally brought before the court, and emphasizes that compliance with bond conditions remains mandatory. The hearing concludes with firm guidance, reinforcing that limited flexibility does not excuse future violations.